Too, and you have two really strong artists, but also pretty different artists. And since you are so much about cultivating their talent and actually developing them, what are your plans to make them even better than they already are so that they can not only beat their competition, but go out and make great albums?
The only thing better than better is broader. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I want to sustain what their strength is, something like, but still stretch them out. And in doing so, of course, there are growing pains. You know what I'm saying? And so, so in that area, in that gray area, you kind of still want to be present and mindful. You know what I'm saying, like of a proper pairing of song and singer. And I have to be very critical, you know what I'm saying, and very compassionate about that place because it's very imperative that I do so. He knows I like to use big words.
At
Well, you
what
know,
point tonight did you make the decision? So I'm always curious. Is it really in that moment? Is it 2 minutes before? Is it 5 minutes before?
The survivor rounds, um, it's really in the moment. So that's a very honest segment, because um, it is the opportunity for the artists themselves to pick a song that they see fit, you know. And of course, I always say fight to win. I encourage, action, seizing the moment and taking command of the stage. Um, so you have to have a song that, that commands you and compels you to do such a thing because music is an out of body experience. So like, so you can't be, completely, you have to kind of let loose and acquire this transparency and just let it move you and or whatever. It's just like such a selflessness but I know it's a scary situation because it's like you got this one opportunity to do it. Um, but it's out of my hands. So sometimes something can be a pleasant surprise, and then I'm like, oh well, like you can tell how a song starts. I'm like, I don't even know if I know that song or. And it's just like, oh, it's slow, or this, that, or the other, and it's like, I don't know, like, I hope she nails it. And so all you can do is just listen intentfully and let the thing play out, and maybe there's a moment the way you can, explode and climax, what I'm saying, or not, but.
last question. Oh, you
Speaking
know,
of a out of body experience, you had a pretty funny moment in the beginning of the show
Ah,
yesterday.
man,
Um, could you
I can
dwell
tell you
on that a
about.
little bit?
We all thought it was funny. It is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of had a nervous stomach, man. And I, again, like tonight, the credits were rolling. Like, so we have a little timer there that says, okay, wrap it up, wrap it up. But it's so hard to tell her the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, like when you're trying to be sincere, when
Right,
you are sincere.
right.
And but this is a production, and so you have to kind of like do things in a timely fashion. So so with that being said, we didn't realize that we had clocked in. You know what I'm saying? And it was something that had just happened prior to, and Adam and Christine on both sides were making such a big fuss about it. And everybody was laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just
Right.
like, man, it's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm just nervous, man. I got to do something I don't really want to do today, and my stomach was a little upset.
It's all right. Add it to the
It was
fun of
it
the
was either
show. So.
nervousness or the Taco Bell I ate.